5 minutes into this game. Dak, end zone, open, touchdown from the inch-yard line. Prescott, open, and it's the second touchdown of the day. Oh, he's over 80 yards. He's almost to 100. So that's about normal for him. Barkley, inside the 5. Barkley, touchdown. We'll get an update at him on halftime as well as Glowinski. 3rd and 14. It is. Caught him breaking away. Slam. Finds a seaman. There he goes. Touchdown. 47-yard from the 6-yard line. They can get a first down at the 2. Blitz. Open. Touchdown. 4 touchdowns today by CeeDee Lamb. From the 9-yard line, Jones trying to force a path, and it's intercepted. Jones all in the backfield. Dallas sends a blitz. It's picked up over the middle. Touchdown. Colin Johnson with his 2nd of the year. Jones. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Colin Johnson. We have a game. Gallup at 120 yards. Handoff. Cutting it back. Zeke. And a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. Jones. Pressure. Trying to hit the hole. Shot. It's intercepted. It was offline and picked off by Donovan Wilson. Much needed stop. Here we go. Dak. Wide open. Gallup inside the 5. And he won't be stopped at the 1 this time. Touchdown. To the line. Jones to Barkley. Offline and intercepted. He missed the throw again. First down. Jones hit his throw and intercepted. He was just trying to take a shot. Instead, it's Jaron Kearse, who is impossible to bring down. And his 3rd pick of the year sets a career high. Week 13 NFL takes us back to MetLife Stadium as the 4-8 Commanders come to town to face our 7-4 New York Giants. So the Giants coming off a heartbreaker against the Cowboys. They're 1-1 against the NFC East this year. Both of those games were against the Dallas. The Commanders 1-2. The win came against Dallas. The other 2 losses came against Philadelphia. As welcome back to episode 13 of the Madden 23 Giants franchise. As always, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you like to do shorts. I've been doing as a good one here today is the Commanders 4-8, looking to get right back in this NFC East race as the Eagles have been spiraling and the Giants, their loss, could they be spiraling as well? The defense certainly has been, as the offense has been incredible, led by Saquon Barkley. And this rushing game that's averaging over 4 carry in this Washington defense, we'll talk about how good they've been, although the stats don't show it scoring-wise. In the running game, they're one of the best in football. We'll show that later. Is if the Eagles lose and the Giants win, they'll take sole possession of the first place in the NFC East, just like last week. But both teams lost. Don't want to tie, as the Commanders have won something today, and that's the coin toss, and they'll defer to the second half. Way will send it away. Richie James back deep, and away we go from MetLife. And James, 3 yards deep, will take a knee, and out comes Daniel Jones. You can see the numbers. You include the 5 fumbles and 27 total turnovers on the year. You take a look at the offensive rankings. Max Garcia will take over at left guard with the injury to Azudu. And of course, with the struggles of Slayton as of late, Wan'Dale Robinson will get the start at that second wide receiver spot. And if he earns the job, we'll do some shifting around, put Colin out wide and Wan'Dale in the slot instead of what it's been before, which was Slayton out wide, Johnson in the slot as that big slot role. Just try to change things around as the offense, is still producing. As the first play goes for 14, and that's Colin Johnson. And there's the Washington defense, about average on passing, but top 3 against the run. They've just been giving up a lot of points in. That's mainly because Carson Wentz leads the NFL in turnovers, and the defense starts with Jonathan Allen up front. And one of the best interior defensive linemen. They have a superstar in Chase Young. They drafted Benjamin St-Juste at that slot corner spot. They're starting him as a rookie. As first down, handoff Barkley up the middle. We'll get about a yard or 2. Now 3rd down. 3rd and 5, opening possession of the game from the 44. Jones taking a shot. Robinson, it's intercepted. Cameron Curl, that's number 22 on the year. And he loses the ball. Picked up by Hudson, up the sideline, and out of bounds at the 28. So, when all that's said and done, Cameron Curl has his 4th of the year, but the Giants have the ball inside the 28. So it's as if they converted the 3rd down. First down, play action. Jones. It is caught inside the 10. That is Colin Johnson. And going from Washington getting a turnover on the opening drive to New York inside the 10. Handoff Barkley. Bounces off of a blocker and goes for 2. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Jones. Protected well. Throws. Leg. Caught. Touchdown. Hudson, who recovered the fumble, gets his 2nd score of the year. And the Giants will either an opening drive score or 7 points off a turnover. Either way you slice it, the Giants strike first and Gano makes it 7-0 just like that. I think in Madden they are going to call it a total of 7-play drive. As out comes Carson Wentz, who leads the league in interceptions by 5. He has 29. Dak has 24. This is before they play their game, though, as we take a look at their offense, which is hovering just below average. In the first round, they drafted Jahan Dotson, the wide receiver. And they have effectively benched Antonio Gibson. He gets a very few snaps, if any, a game. He got his real first touchdown of the year last week, as we saw that. And as they'll take over from the 25, about 3 minutes into this game, trailing by 7. Handoff, and going for nowhere is McKissick. This Giants defense has moved back into last place against the run. They've been really struggling, and they lost their superstar rookie, Kayvon Thibodeau. And O'Shane Zimenez, who was also injured for a while, will take over in his spot at the edge role. 2nd down and 9, 2 tight ends. Blitz, and down goes Wentz. Dexter Lawrence. The screen wasn't there. Wentz didn't throw it away. It's a loss of 14. And it's 3rd and 23. Opening drive for the Commanders. Wentz, blitz, picked up. Wentz, wide open. 1st down. Down to the 40. 27 yards to Terry McLaurin. And you can't let their best receiver beat you like that. 3rd and 23, and they convert. 1st down over the middle. It's caught. Logan Thomas to the 46. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. 2 tight ends. McKissick brought down. That's Leonard Williams, a loss of 1. And despite giving up the 27-yard pass play, another punt. And it's down at the 3. What a punt by way. One of the best in the business. Giants take over. They have a 3rd and 10. And Jones fires offline, incomplete. And it's a 3 and out. And Gillen will punt. And in his legs, he gets it away all the way to the 46. And Dotson makes one miss inside the 40, out of bounds at the 34. Out comes the Commanders, and looking for a short field. 1st down. Blitz. Quick pass. Caught. In stride. McLaurin inside the 15. Breaks a tackle by Holmes, and finally is brought down by Jackson at the 12. Now pretty much almost make it 1st and goal. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends. Wentz on the run. Chase throws across the body. It's caught inside the 5 by Bates. And Wentz has hit his first 4 passes. 2nd down and 3. 3 tight ends. And off. McKissick. Got a yard out of it. 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Wentz under center. Defense showing press. Blitz. Wentz. That's a backwards pass. It's caught by McKissick. Breaks the tackle. And is brought down by McKinley. That'll be a loss of 1 in this 4th down. That was a backwards pass. Lucky they kept the ball. 4th and 2. Handoff. Fullback dive. And Alex Arma Jr. gets the first. It's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line. Fighting for every inch. Handoff. McKissick is in. Touchdown. 5th of the year. More than doubling his career high. And the Commanders on the verge of tying this game with about 4.5 left in this 1st quarter. Joey Sly is up and good. And we're tied at 7. A 6-play, 34-yard drive, and they were down at the 12 after the first play. Kick by Waves, returnable by James, and James finds a seam. There he goes! 1 man to beat. And he's brought down at the 47 by number 47. And the Giants have a 3rd and 13. 4-man rush. Deep drop, pressure late, incomplete over the middle. Intended for Galladay, and the Commanders take back over with a chance to take the lead. A 3rd and 7. Wentz, pressure, middle, it's caught, and short is McLaurin. So the Giants take back over. They have a 3rd and 8. And Jones, caught, Hudson, and they convert to the 43. So still on the move. Final minute, first quarter. And off Barkley. He hasn't done much. Now he has. Saquon inside the 35. And that puts him up at 24 yards on the day. Second quarter begins with a 2nd and 11. From the 35 of Washington, Jones. Deep drop, pressure late over the middle. It's caught by Wan'Dale Robinson, the rookie. And a first down. And inside the red zone now. Jones, unblocked defender. That's Chase Young. Jones on the run, and he can't get away. An incredible play by Chase Young. His 11th sack on the year, which leads the team. And his 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16, Jones. Deep drop again, protected. It's caught. Wan'Dale won't get there, and they're going to kick the 3. Graham Gano, who's been near perfect this year, is up and good. And the Giants retake the lead. It's 7-10. So the Commanders take back over. And a 2nd and 10 over the middle. Ball's out! It is picked up! Tay Crowder! I don't even know if that hit the ground. He recovered it so fast. His 2nd forced fumble of the year. And the Giants have a very short field. So they take over with a 3rd and 7. Commanders with a 4-man rush like they do so often. Pressure late. Hit as he's thrown incomplete. So it'll be a 3 and out. They'll kick the field goal. Graham Gano hooking in and is good. So the Commanders take back over. Now down by 6 after the turnover. 2nd and 10 over the middle. Flag is down. It's caught by Dodson. Let's check the flag in the backfield. They'll check out 15. So first down from around midfield now. 4-man rush. The middle, it's caught. Cam Sims will get about 9. 2nd down and 1. Offset eye. McKissick. Great tackle, but he got the first down. McKissick, 8 carries, 8 yards. Run defense has come to play. 1st and 10 from the 43. 2 tight ends. Play action. Wentz steps on the run. Fires wide open. That's Bates inside the 20. And tackled at the 10 by Adoree Jackson. Pretty much 1st and goal. 2 tight ends. 10-minute mark, 2nd quarter. Wentz on the run. Carson Wentz chased by Ojulari. And just like Chase Young, gets a very incredible sack on Carson Wentz. 4th of the year. It finally feels like his presence is being felt again. 2nd and goal from the 22. Wentz, pressure quick. Underneath, it's caught. And there goes McKissick. Breaks a tackle, but rode out of bounds at the 17. Now it's 3rd and goal. Need to get into the end zone. Wentz, quick pressure this time by Ojulari. Underneath, it's caught by Dotson. Gets a block. Dotson breaks off 1 and out of bounds at the 8. And they'll kick the field goal. 72% this year for Joey Sly. Perfect on extra points. This is shorter than an extra point, and it's down the middle and good. And it's a 3-point game. So the Giants take back over. They have a 2nd and 4. They'll give it to Barkley up the middle. And Barkley to the 36. As Jonathan Allen is slow to get up, and that might mean the Giants might be able to run him more. Now a 3rd and 5. Hand off Barkley up the middle. Oh, a great tackle. A team play as Alexander Johnson paid the price for it. 4th and a yard. They're going to go for it from their own territory. And Jones is going to sneak it and get it with ease. So 2nd down from midfield. Jones. 4-man rush. Over the middle is caught. Colin Johnson to the 40. Drive stays alive. Now a 3rd and 8. 4-man rush. Over the middle. Dropped! Incomplete. And they're going to kick the 3. 6-mile-an-hour winds going from west to east. 55 yards for Gano. And he's perfect as always. Commanders take back over a 3rd and 9. And from the 26-yard line, Wentz. Pressure. Swarms. Ojulari again. Aaron Robinson also in there to clean it up. And it's a 3 and outs. Another sack by this defense who has come to play today. 2-minute drive opportunity for the Giants. They'll start. 1st down. Deep throw. Barkley inside the 30. Once Saquon goes, the offense goes. Biggest play of the game. And now a 3rd and 2. 4-man rush. Pass. Almost intercepted. And they're going to go for it. On 4th and 2. Good. Passing up the chance to go up 2 scores. Jones. It's caught inside the 10. That's Colin Johnson. And another 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Jones. Over the middle in a tight window. Touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson. His 1st career NFL score. And the Giants increase the lead. And what a throw and catch by Jones to Robinson. And Gano makes it a 13-point game. Now what a drive. The Commanders take back over. And from the 25 on 1st down. Over the middle, open is caught. With a minute left, Samuel, a timeout will be taken. Now 1st down from the 40. Blitz is sent. Outside, it's caught by Samuel and a timeout. As Ojulari now slow to get up. We'll get updates in the 2nd half. 3rd down and 4. Blitz is sent. Defender late. Incomplete in the direction and of McLaurin. And Sly's going to come out there for a 60-yard field goal. Kick is up and it is no good. Just wide left. Barely. And the Giants 27 seconds to head to their lead. Jones steps up in the pocket. It's caught to the 30. Timeout New York. That's Colin Johnson. 1st down. 4-man rush. Play action. Outside. It's caught by Slayton and down to the 11. Timeout. Their final timeout of the half. They're going to keep the offense out there. A play inbounds ends the half from the 11. Jones, deep drop, pressure late over the middle, almost intercepted by Curl. 2nd down. Offside high. 4-man rush. Jones pressured. On the run, and we'll throw it away. 5 seconds remain, and they're going to kick it with Gruneau. Now make it a 16-point game heading into halftime. As Giants have a really nice rebound after the game against Dallas. They lead 26-10 at half. And they've done it mostly without their superstar Saquon Barkley. As we'll take a look at some tendencies, 91% on completion percentage on short passes, which they've done the most. As you take a look at the Giants, 36% completion percentage on those short throws. Night and day, and yet the Giants lead by 16, which is pretty much 3 scores. You need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions as second half is underway, and taking a knee in the end zone. It's Washington, and they'll start from the 25 with a 2nd and 10. And Wentz in the gun will throw. Quick pass over the middle. It's caught by Dodson. Oh, he makes a miss. Oh, he's still going across the 40. And finally brought down by Crowder at the 47. And Dexter Lawrence is now slow to get up. Ojulari is good to go. He's in there for this 3rd and 11. So we'll get a update on Lawrence eventually. Taking the play clock down to 5. 4-man rush. Pressure late across his body. Flag is down. It's caught by McKissick. Down to the 47. And that's brutal. Crowd doesn't like the call. 1st and 10 from the 32. Wentz on the run. Throws open. Inside the 10. Breaks the tackle at the 5. And out of bounds at the 2. That's Logan Thomas. They're set up greatly for another touchdown. Let's put them right back in this game. First and goal. McKissick. McFadden wins the battle at the 4. McKissick 10 carries for 5 yards. Second and goal. Winslow in the backfield. He'll take it himself. And he's met by Williams. Third down. Third and goal from the 4. Wentz under center. 4-man rush. Wentz gets away from Zimenez. On the run. 360. Down it goes. Dane Belton. The rookie gets his first career sack. The rookie safety. And it's a goal line stand as the Giants pick up their 4th sack of the day. Joey Sly. Kick is up and good. And it's a 13-point game now. Giants take over, 1st and 10. Black defender on the outside. It's caught. Wandale. First down. Wandale starting to become a big part of this offense. 1st and 10. Blitz. Oh, hit as he's thrown, and Wandale somehow makes the grab. 2nd and 8 now. From the 47 of Washington. 4-man rush. Flag is down and complete for Robinson. 2 receivers were in that area. But tack on 15 as that's on Washington. 2nd and 3. 4 receivers sent. Take Hudson off the field. Play action. Middle, it's caught inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown! Colin Johnson. 4th of the year. 3rd straight game with the score. And the Giants have 30. Not even halfway into this 3rd quarter. What a statement to start this half. They'll go for 2. Jones up the middle, and will get tackled by Allen, who, as you could tell, is healthy and is back in the game. Washington takes back over, a 2nd and 6. And a pitch. McKissick. Great blocking. McKissick on the run. Best run of the day by far. Into Giants territory. And now bringing him up to 3 yards a carry. First down. From the 46. Wentz on the run. Fires. Intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. His 2nd of the year. And an injured commander. And for the 3rd time today, Washington turns it over. Hand off Barkley. Into Washington territory. 48. Now Washington has 3 turnovers. One of those was on that first drive of the game where they fumbled the interception. Hand off Barkley up the middle. And Barkley has 8. Approaching 100 yards. Just struggled by his standards. 3rd down and 1. Formation. The middle. And he just gets it. First down. From the 36. 4-man rush. Jones swarms. 3 Commanders bring him down. The first is Montez Sweat. Picks up his 10th sack of the year, which sets a career high. 2nd and 14. Another 4-man rush. They've got a lot of pressure on Jones. Flag is down. Caught by Hudson to the 25. That's a first down, but there's a flag in the backfield. And that'll be a half the distance penalty as they're inside the 30. Now 3rd and 13 from the 16-yard line. Jones fires. It is caught. Touchdown. Oh, what a throw. Darius Slayton. His 3rd of the year. And they're pouring it on here in New York. Wow. Kick is good by Gano. An 8-play, 4.5-minute drive. Washington takes over. They have 36 yards of offense on the ground. Pass is caught by Dotson. And the first down. Wentz alone in the backfield. 2.5 to play. Down 26 points. On the run, it's caught by McKissick. Breaks a tackle and another first. Trying to get back in this game. Wentz alone in the backfield again. For the middle again, it's caught. Samuel gets another first. Wentz is over 250, approaching 300 passing yards. Final minute, 3rd quarter, 2nd and 3. Wentz, pressure, gets away from Ojulari. On the run inside the 30. Wentz fighting inside the 20, and McFadden finally brings him down. Crowder powers on top of him. Inside the 20 as we've reached the fourth quarter. Commanders down 26, but they're in the red zone. Wentz. End zone. Oh my goodness. Touchdown. What a throw. Jahan Dotson. And Washington might be in this game. Perfection. As the kick is up and good. Now a 19-point game. As New York takes back over, they have a 2nd and 9. Heavy set, play action. Jones trying to step up in the pocket, and he's finally brought down. Chase Young. 2nd sack of the day. That's the first time in his career he's eclipsed 2 full sacks in a game. Now a 3rd and 16. This is Young's 3rd year in the NFL, by the way. Jones pressure, flag is down. Caught by Robinson. And across the 40. His great day continues. And tack on 15. Now 3rd and 4. Jones. Pass underneath is caught by Barkley inside the 30. Rocked at the 27. And Jones is over 300 yards. Now 3rd and 6. Trying to keep the 3rd down conversion streak alive. Jones, middle, caught. Robinson. Another first down to the 13. And now a 3rd and 12. Play action. Jones is just going to eat it. Jonathan Allen. 11.5 sacks this year, which sets a career high from last year. And it's 4th and 20, and Gano is off the upright and no good. His 2nd missed kick of the year. That brings the Commanders right back in this game. There's Wentz on 1st down. On the run. Gets away from Ojulari. Carson Wentz slides down with a gain of 9. They are certainly moving the ball well now. 2nd and 1. Blitz. Outside and caught by Samuel. Now it's 3rd and 2. Shifting. And Wentz will be alone in the backfield. 7-minute mark. Wentz on the run. Throws all the way across the plane. Wide open! Oh, McLaurin didn't see it. And it's 4th down. 4th and 2. Pretty much for the game. 2 tight ends. Play action. Wentz. Bootleg. Wentz. Pocket collapsing. It is dropped by McKissick. Giants take over. And he'll start with an underneath throw. Colin Johnson will slide and stay in bounds. He gets 9. Now a 3rd and 1. Trying to keep this clock moving. Jones. Middle. Caught inside the 35. Colin Johnson down to the 30. Jones at 337 yards. Now 3rd and 2. Jones. Pressure. And we'll just gladly eat it. At the 29, Chase Young gets his 3rd sack of the day, which is close to doubling a career high. He has 13 now on this year. And Gano, who missed an easy field goal earlier, put this one right down the middle. And it's 42-20. Giants have 40 points again. And we'll start from the 25. Wentz fires. Wide open! Logan Thomas on the run. Inside Giants territory. Darnay Holmes giving chase. Julian Love coming across the 10. And he's down inside the 5. A busted coverage, and it's 1st and goal. Washington. It might be too little too late, but they got a big play. 1st and goal. McKissick dives. Touchdown, Washington. And they're going to go for an onside kick as McKissick picks up his first career multi-touchdown game. They're also going to go for 2. This makes it a 14-point game. Wentz to McLaurin is good. Now the onside. This will determine the game. Kick. Recovered by Colin Johnson. He'll go down, and that will do it. New York wins the football game 28-42 and get back on track. They now have 8 wins on the year. So that was one of the most complete games I think I have played this series. I mean, of course, the interception on the opening drive, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to throw the tight end corner route, or the sail route, which is technically called. which was open and got intercepted, but ball don't lie. I got it back anyway. We created turnovers today. Again, that leads to winning. 64 rushing yards. We dominated J.D. McKissick. 2.8 yards per carry. If you take away his longest rush, which was 25 yards, and I know you can't do that, he had under 1 yard a carry. And then talked about starting Wandale over Slayton because Slayton wasn't producing. Well, Wandale went 10 for 102 and a score. Something Slayton hasn't done all year. So, I mean, when Shepard comes back, it's going to be tough deciding who starts and who sits. But a lot of good performing receivers. It was impossible to block Chase Young and Jonathan Allen. Saquon Barkley had one of the worst years of the season, or one of the worst games of the season. Still had over 100 yards though, but we'll take it every day of the week. We still won. We'll move on. We do have the breakout Julian Love has earned star development at 5,000 EXP. We'll go on to upgrades Thibodeau up to 79 despite being injured. Quincy Roche not playing, but he still got to 72. Deshaun Corbin, if you didn't realize, or DJ Davidson, if you didn't realize they were on the team, hard to figure out why. They're up to 67s. And now on to games across the league. Let's start out in Dallas as the Colts come to town, and we'll start with a nice in traffic throw to Michael Gallup, 14 yards. Cowboys have a lead now, 3-0. They've won 4 in a row. Colts take over. A flag is down, and of course Ryan knows it. How about that, Michael Pittman? 24-yard touchdown. That was an offsides penalty, and it's now 7-3. Take it to halftime. How about Michael Pittman getting them in range to score a field goal? 18-yard reception. Colts lead 10-3 at half. They'll stay that way until the fourth quarter as a 4th and 4. Paris Campbell in traffic covered by Diggs. 12-yard reception puts them in field goal range. It's 13-3. But the Cowboys surging, trying to get back in this game. And CeeDee Lamb, a 7-yard touchdown. It's a 3-point game. How about that? Now 1st and goal, trying to salt this one away. At 2 minutes left to go. Jonathan Taylor, 5-yard score. It's 20-10. But the Cowboys put together one final drive. Dak Prescott to Michael Gallup. That will do it. A 5-yard score, and the Colts win it 20-17. And now to Philadelphia as they play the Titans. And we'll start with A.J. Brown. 14-yard reception. Eagles now lead 3-0. Eagles get the football back. And Jalen Hurts, like he does so well, runs. But he loses the ball, forced by Byard, and is picked up by Elijah Molden. And he's up the sideline, and he's going to score. And the Titans now lead 7-3 as the closing seconds tick away here in the first quarter. Well, the Titans are going to give up another drive as Miles Sanders breaks a tackle by Byard. And the Eagles are back in front at 7-10, and there's a touchdown. They've struggled to score touchdowns for a while now. So the Titans take back over 3rd and 6. Treylon Burks, the first-round rookie, showing why he was drafted so high. Even though it was late first round. They lead 14-10. Titans take back over. Tannehill trying to take a shot. And Austin Hooper boxing him out like basketball. 27-yard reception. They lead by 7. Second half begins. And Ryan Tannehill finds Robert Woods to start off on the first play, I might add. 16 yards, they had a field goal. It's now 20-10. And now the Titans again. How about a pick six? If you can't do it on offense, do it on defense. Darius Slay takes it to the house. And it's a 3-point game once again. And the Eagles aren't done yet. Final seconds of that third quarter. A throw across the body and Devontae Smith. 20 yards. So this game's tied at 20. We'll go to the fourth quarter now. As Tannehill trying to put them back on top. And he will with a catch by Treylon Burks into field goal range. A 15-yard catch. Now 23-20. Now the Eagles trying to respond. And on the first play after that field goal, caught to midfield is Dallas Goedert, 27 yards. And this game's at 23. But wait. You'll see how it's at 23. A 61.5-yard field goal by Jake Elliott. I've never seen the CPU make such a long field goal. And they do. It's 23-23. And now final 30 seconds. Tannehill, a dagger to Robert Woods. 29 yards. That puts them firmly into field goal range to get a little bit closer. And it'll be a 20-yard field goal for the win. Austin Seibert. And the Titans win it 26-23. And as for the rest of the game, the Bills beat the Patriots 27-21 on the Sunday slate of games. The Steelers beat the Falcons. The Broncos beat the Ravens. The Packers shut out the Bears. The Jaguars have a 1-point win against the Lions. The Browns beat the Texans. The Jets more than double up the Vikings. The Rams beat the Seahawks. The Dolphins fall to the Niners. The Chiefs blow out the Bengals. The Raiders lose a shootout to the Chargers. Not Monday Night Football. The Saints beat the Buccaneers 31-24. On to standings in the AFC. A tie in the North, 8-4 between the Bengals and Steelers. In the South, the Colts, first team to 10 wins in the AFC, 10-3. In the East, Bills pulling away at 8-4. In the West, a tie again, 9-3 for the Chargers and Broncos. In the NFC, Packers first team to 11 wins at 11-2. In the South, Buccaneers 7-5. In the East, we take sole possession in first place at 8-4. And in the West, Rams take sole possession at 8-4. For Players of the Week, Josh Allen. And the AFC, 364 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception, along with 30 rushing yards on the score in the win at New England. In the NFC, Alvin Kamara, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 22 receiving yards in the win against Tampa Bay. In defense, Joey Bosa, 11 tackles, a tackle for loss, 2.5 sacks and a pass deflection in the win at Vegas. And in the NFC, Darius Slayton, despite the loss, 6 tackles and a pick 6. Sure, dude, I mean, who knows? On to leaders for passing. Joe Burrow in that tight race in first place, 39-45 yards. Rodgers at 33 touchdowns. Carson Wentz officially the first quarterback to hit 30, and I believe the first to do it since Jameis Winston in 2019. For rushing, Saquon Barkley 30 yards. Kamara up to 19 touchdowns. Derrick Henry up to an absurd 87 broken tackles. For receiving, Stephon Diggs, 59 yards. Cooper Kupp, 16 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd, 527 after the catch. And defense wrapping things up, Cole Holcomb up to 127 tackles. DeMarcus Lawrence up to 18 sacks. And Trayvon Diggs still up 12 interceptions. Week 14 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Raiders and Rams. The Sunday slate of games kicks off with Jets Bills, Bengals Browns, Texans Cowboys, Lions Vikings. We play the Eagles at home. The Ravens Steelers, Titans Jaguars, Dolphins Chargers, Panthers Seahawks, Buccaneers Niners, Chiefs Broncos on Sunday Night Football, and Patriots Cardinals on Monday Night Football. The Colts, Commanders, Saints, Packers, Bears, and Falcons are all on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I enjoyed making this. And leave a comment. I'll see you next time when we face the Philadelphia Eagles.